So let me create running notes for today. Yeah. Today topic is a new topic. Let me start the running notes number 9. The topic name is called as a hyperparameter tuning technique. Can you repeat again? Hyperparameter tuning technique. Okay. Hyperparameter tuning technique. Hyperparameter tuning technique for what? By using grid search CV. చెప్పండి సార్ by using grid search CV. The next one randomizer search CV also. Big topic. Heading is the big actually. I will repeat one more time. Okay, then you'll be done this. Hyperparameter tuning technique. Tuning technique actually. Daniel, what is the next one? I'm planning for XGBoost algorithm. After, yeah, we have a few more topics. Let me plan for confusion matrix topic. Confusion matrix. Okay, good. 11, 11, these are all. I can close this. Now I can make it. This is the running topic. Now the next topic would be 28, and the topic name is so called as a confusion matrix. What is the topic name, sir? Confusion matrix actually. Matrix. Upcoming topic. Okay. I can take a control. Daniel, what is the purpose of this topic? Let me explain the purpose of this topic. Then we can start with the technical and theoretical discussion. Good. First point, let me explain about the purpose of this topic. The purpose of this topic actually. Hyperparameter tuning technique is it is a one chapter in machine learning. Hyperparameter tuning technique. Technique is a chapter in. What is that one, sir? It's a chapter or topic in ML actually. In what exactly, sir? ML. Let me repeat again. It is a chapter, or you can also call as a topic. Okay. This topic we can implement with below topics. This topic we can implement by using below algorithms. By using what algorithms, sir? Below algorithms. First algorithm name is a grid search CV. Chapter, sir, what is the first one? Grid search CV. One more time. The second one will be randomizer search CV. Randomizer, what exactly? No, randomizer search CV. Search CV. But anyway, let me repeat again. Sir, this is just one topic. I will tell you what is the topic, right? Good. This is the little theory before the purpose. Kind of some keynotes actually. These are all keynote point you have to be know. Then the next one will be, let me explain about the purpose of this topic. Purpose of the topic. Sir, ultimately, we are working with machine learning. I mean, you guys are, so we guys are working with what exactly, sir? Machine learning. What exactly, sir? Learning. Team, the main motto or main goal for data scientist will be the main goal, goal for what exactly, sir? Either a data scientist or else you are ML engineer actually. We need a good model. What is the main motto, sir? We need good model. Good model in the sense, we need good prediction. We need what, Sarji? Good prediction. Once you applied the model, so we need a good prediction. That's the main motto. Ultimate target will be. That's why we are learning ML actually, right? To get good model, to get what exactly, sir? Good model, below techniques actually. We need to learn, we need to what exactly, sir? We need to learn below techniques actually, below techniques. Let me tell you, uh, getting a good model completely depends upon the training the model. How effective you are training. Best example, let us take a father. If father train his son very well, son will become more efficient actually. He will become intelligent fellow. I'm sorry for saying, if father is a lazy guy, son will become double lazy actually. I'm sorry for kidding. Am I right, sir? Right? So the point is, Daniel, I need a good model. If you need a good model, completely depends on training step, sir. Completely depends on training step. This is the one of the step actually. You need to learn a below topic. Train underscore. The next one, test underscore split. This is the one of the step. It is helping, to train the model effectively actually. Yeah, this is really one of the good step actually. This is the one of the good step. The next one will be k-fold cross validation also. Chappan sir, k-fold cross validation. I mean to say that if you apply this topic indirectly, you are improving the model performance. You are checking model performance is real good or not actually. Third topic is a hyperparameter tuning technique. మీకు అర్థం ఏంటో అనుకుంటున్నాను. థర్డ్ టాపిక్ ఇస్ వాట్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ సార్? హైపర్ పారామీటర్ ట్యూనింగ్ technique actually. Yeah, this hyperparameter tuning technique we can implement in a two ways. What are those ways actually చెప్పండి? Grid search CV, the next one randomizer search CV. అంటే ఈరోజు మనం డిస్కస్ చేసే టాపిక్ ఏంటంటే, ఇఫ్ యూ లెర్న్ hyperparameter tuning technique indirectly, you can improve model performance. You can improve what, Sarji? It is one of the topic to improve the model performance. ఇది ఒక టాపిక్ ఎందుకు? మోడల్ పెర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఇంప్రూవ్ చేయడానికి. మీకు అర్థమైందా సార్? యా, గుడ్. రైట్, లెట్స్ మూవ్ ఆన్. ఇట్స్ రైట్ టైమ్, ఐ నీడ్ టు మూవ్ ఆన్. Sai Guru, thank you. Definitely. We'll spend some time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice, nice. All good, all good. Let's move on. Where are we? Let's close the. Okay, let me open material. A little theory. Before explaining the topic, I would like to explain about little theory. But today topic is interesting. It may not close today. Why? Because this is such a big topic actually. Where is that, Sarji? Hyperparameter tuning. Can you help me? Yeah, here it is. Introduction. Yeah, good, Daniel. Make a note on this one. Can you tell me topic name? Grid search CV. What is the topic name, sir? Grid search CV. By using grid search CV, what we can do actually? Good. Let's move on. Any model, having any model, any ML, these are also key points. Key points actually. Keynotes. Keynotes, please be focused. Any model or any ML algorithm, any model having mainly two parameters. Mainly what exactly, sir? Two parameters. The first one is called as a default parameter. What is the first one? Second one is called as a hyperparameter. Second one is called what, Sarji? Hyperparameters. I will repeat again. Take any ML algorithm. Any ML algorithm having two parameters. రెండు రకాల parameters ఉంటాయి. First one is called as a default parameter. First one is called as a, second one is called as a hyperparameter. When it comes to default parameters are default. What do you mean by that? We no need to involve. Those parameters by default it will involve actually. If you want, I will tell you one small example. Best example. Follow the below example. Best example, sir. Best example. Good. There is a one data set. The data set name is the Iris data set. We already worked on this one. We already know, right? Now, can you tell me, Daniel, randomized search CV? I'm sorry, not randomized search CV. What is that algorithm? We already done actually. Random forest. Chappan sir, random forest classifier. Gurtunda meeku? Random forest classifier. If you have created a model equals to random forest classifier in the sense, yeah, here what is the default parameter, you know? N underscore estimator default value is how much? 100. Gurtunda sir meeku. Back to the session. Do the little revision actually. What is that revision, you know? Whenever you are creating object to the model, random forest classifier, we already done this one. In our document, here we have provided, am I right? Class name is same thing, right? Yeah, class name is same thing. If you are not providing anything, then by default n underscore estimators will come. Those values are called as a 100 values. How many values, sir? Right, make a note here actually. Daniel, what is the note point? Here, n underscore estimators. Estimators, what exactly, sir? Estimators equals to 100. It's a default value. It's what, Sarji? Default value. It's what, Sarji? Default value. Maybe because of this default value, here the score will be think like 85. What is the score, Sarji? Chappan, what is the score? Repeating again. Sir, this step is called as a default parameter. Each step మనం ఏమంటామంటే default parameters. Yeah. Here, being a programmer, I'm not involving. But algorithm taking automatically default parameters. Algorithm taking automatically what parameters, sir? Default parameter. Yeah, good. You understand, I guess. Because of this default value, because of what exactly, sir? Default value. What is the score actually? Chappan, sir, what is the score? Move to the next one. Now, let me talk about the hyperparameter. Why hyperparameter, you know? You are not satisfied with the previous score. What is the previous score? Daniel, I'm expecting 90. Go for hyperparameter. Go for what, Sarji? I will tell you. Malu sir cheptanu chudandi. Same step we already done. Best example again. Iris data set, Sarji. Yeah, Daniel. Then here, model random underscore for random underscore classifier. Did you remember, sir? If you are explicitly passing like this, దీన్ని మనం ఏమంటాం అంటే hyperparameter tuning technique. Right. So here, n underscore estimator value is 40. This is not default, sir. This is called as a, it's hyperparameter. It's what, sir? See, hyperparameter. When it comes to hyperparameter, explicitly programmer need to provide. Now, what is the score level? Don't expect 100 actually. Minimum the score improved. I would like to say 92. I would like to say what, sir? మీకు అర్థమైందా? Let me tell you, any ML algorithm having two parameters, sir. రెండు ఉంటాయి. First one is the default. Next one, let me give ఒక బెస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇస్తాను చూడండి. When in general I can talk. General example would ఇస్తాను. Till now, are you clear, online team? I know you guys are more focused actually. Let me not disturb you. Daniel, sir. So I hope 9th standard done. What done actually? 9th standard done. Done actually. Then just entered 10th standard. Just entered what exactly? 10th class. Just entered what, Sarji? 10th class actually. Once I entered 10th class, almost all my family members, they're slowly asking, how are you studying? Are you fine, comfortable? These are all things actually. I hope you already know. Now, sir, almost 3 months over. Listen carefully. How many months over? 3 months over actually. One day my father asked a progress card actually. What card, Sarji? Progress card. Let me tell you, in my progress card, my father got surprised actually. He have seen, and almost I can say, every subject I'm getting 40 out of 100. Think like what is my score level actually? 40 out of 100 actually. My father got little aggressive and he got angry and he is telling, dear son, now in school level, if you are getting 40 marks means you may fail in public exam. You may fail in what, Sarji? Public exam. You may literally fail actually. Then I explained, dear father, so please look at my, look at my explanation. I completely stopped playing cricket. Playing what exactly, sir? Cricket. And I completely sacrificed actually. Per day, minimum, I am preparing 3 hours actually. That too personal study. What study, sir? Personal study. Personal study at home only. At what exactly, sir? Home only. But I don't know. That is my default performance. That is my what exactly, sir? Default performance actually. Let me repeat again. My father got little aggressive and even I explained the problem actually. Then my father applied hyperparameter. My father applied what, Sarji? Let me tell you, this is my default performance. Default performance means how much actually, sir? Chappan? 40. Right. Now my father applied hyperparameter. What is hyperparameter? You know, he told, get ready, tomorrow we'll go to one location. What is that? ఇంకా మీకు అర్థం కాలేదా? Tuition center actually. What is that, Sarji? My father told, get ready, get ready. He didn't reveal actually. Tomorrow we'll go to one location. Tomorrow we'll go to what exactly, sir? We will go to one location. One location. I thought maybe kind of some movie actually. No movie, sir. You know, he brought into one tuition center actually. What center? Tuition center. Then, sir, you know, intentionally my father joined actually. I won't like tuitions, but anyway, so my father never listened actually. Almost, you know, so studying well. Studying what exactly? Well. Good. 3 months over. How many months were actually? 3 months over. Now at least my performance will be 60 out of 100. Now I have a question. Which parameters will be good actually? Talk with me. Default parameters are good. Next one will be? Which one is good? Machine learning algorithm also same. Machine learning algorithm kuda default parameters unte. If score is not good, touch the hyper parameter, you will get a good score. Can I get a response? Nice. We are going to work. This is the best example. Good score because of the hyperparameter tuning technique. Tuition center. All good. Yeah, yeah. While creating machine learning algorithm, we always define two things: model parameters, model hyperparameters of the predictive algorithm. Model parameters are the ones that are internal part actually. That is what exactly, sir? Internal. What do you mean by that actually? What I mean to that, you know? Even if you're not providing this one internally, n underscore estimator value is the 100. That is internal, you know, it was already defined actually. Best example, support vector mission. Yeah, good. Maybe same thing like how you have created a random underscore forest actually. Even if you have created this one, what is that actually, Daniel? Model equals to SVC kada. Am I right? Sir, here default parameters. What parameters, Sir? Default parameters. Now, not only that, model equals to, if you want here, you can provide what exactly, you know, hyperparameters. You can provide what exactly, sir? Hyperparameter. Get ready. You will understand. We'll learn today. We'll learn what subject today actually. For every algorithm, there are some hyperparameters. I have one small question. Why hyperparameter? To improve the model performance. Chapan sir, can I take that point? You will get an idea. Daniel, tell me in a single word. Tell me why hyperparameter. Hyperparameter tuning technique actually. What do you mean by tuning? You know, okay. So tuning technique wouldn't cover chestanu. Simple to improve model performance. Model performance improve cheyadaniki. Model performance. No, what happened? My typing is okay. Good. Hyperparameters are the ones that can be manipulated by a programmer that we are going to handle actually. Why? To improve the model performance. Simple. I hope you already told. Why? To improve performance of the model, like learning rate actually. Different parts of hyperparameter tuning technique. I mean to say, this hyperparameter tuning technique we can apply by using two topics. What is the first one, sir? Grid search CV. Next one, randomized search. By looking at this one, what you are feeling actually? Both are classes. Both are. How can I say both are classes? Capital letter. Simple. అది టెక్నికల్ డిస్కషన్ గుర్తుంచుకోండి. Now important entry question. Hyperparameter tuning. Hyperparameter tuning. Sir, this word is important. Tuning is the process of hyperparameter tuning. It is the process of tuning the parameters while building the machine learning model actually. Tuning in the sense, you know, we have to be little change. Previously, n underscore estimator value is the 40. You can try to give 45, check the score. 46, check the score. 47, చెక్ ద స్కోర్. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఎస్ ద ట్యూనింగ్. ట్యూనింగ్, మీరు ఈ ట్యూనింగ్ వర్డ్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటారు అంటే, హోల్డ్ ఆన్, మీకు ఒక చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చూపిస్తాను చూడండి. హ్యావ్ యూ ఎవర్ సీన్ రేడియో? Radio actually. Let us go back FM radio. You might have experience at least actually. Whenever you are changing the channel, whenever you are changing what Sarji? Channel from one channel to another channel actually, you should not quickly you can move actually. No, no, no. You have to tune. You have to tune in the sense, please you can just try to move slowly and you need to catch the station. You need to catch what, Sarji? I don't want to hear any blur voice actually. I just wanted to stop that exactly that button where exactly it is matching that station actually. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా సార్? ట్యూనింగ్ ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ చేంజ్ ద పారామీటర్ స్లోలీ టు రీచ్ ద రైట్ పాయింట్. చేంజ్ ద పారామీటర్ స్లోలీ టు రీచ్ వాట్ సర్జీ? రైట్, సో రైట్ పొజిషన్ యాక్చువల్. వాట్ డూ మీన్ బై దట్? హోల్డ్ ఆన్. Why right point? To get good score, sir. Can you read that word actually? Tuning. There is a one website name is a Turing, Turing, Turing website. There you can find out work from home jobs also, especially data science and yeah. But there is some process. You need to give 1 or 2 rounds interview. The website name is so called as a Turing actually, Turing. Anyway, that I can talk later. All good, sir. Back to the session. Good, Daniel. This is the process of tuning the parameters. Tuning the parameters while creating the ML model actually. These parameters are defined by programmer wish. These parameters completely depends upon the programmer. Programmer in the sense ML engineer, data scientist, these are all things actually. Machine learning algorithms never learn these parameters default. Don't expect machine learning algorithm never learn this by default actually. By default. If parameters are tuned, then we'll get a good performance. Sir, ultimately why tuning technique actually? Model supposed to give a good performance. Model supposed to give a, that's it, right? If parameters are tuned, I mean to say, if parameters changed from one value to another value, then we'll get a good performance. We can create similar words actually. We define the parameter, hyper parameter, as shown in the below random forest classifier. These parameters are tuned randomly and results are checked actually. Good. Sir, this is, I hope you already know, random forest algorithm. You can apply in classification, you can apply in regression. If you are applying classification, then the class name is called as a random forest classifier. If you are applying on regression, random forest regressor actually. You no need to be worried. These are all, frankly speaking, these are all keyword arguments actually. Daniel, where it was defined? Within the constructor, it was defined actually. The first one is called as a bootstrap. The next one, alpha value, criterion, depth actually. These are all not much important. But anyway, there is a one parameter you should know. What is that parameter, Sarji? N underscore estimator. What is that? N underscore estimator. Now let me tell you, these are all default parameter. These are all. Did you remember default parameter topic actually? Meeku gurtunda? Hold on, I will tell you. నేను ఒక చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కవర్ చేశాను చూడండి. DEF M1 equals to 10. హోల్డ్ ఆన్, ఆ పారామీటర్ తీసుకుంటాను. N underscore estimator 100. Let me print. Generally, I should not use this name, but anyway, just for fun, let me use actually. Save this one. Sir, I have a question for you. What is an N underscore estimator value? What is that value? 100. That value is called as a default value. What value? Daniel, I wanted to apply hyperparameter, then change the value. ఆ వాల్యూని చేంజ్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారా? దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఎస్ ఎ హైపర్ పారామీటర్ ట్యూనింగ్ టెక్నిక్. అంతకు మించి ఏం లేదు. మీకు అర్థమైంది అనుకుంటున్నాను. ఏమో రైట్ సార్? సార్, ఆల్రెడీ ద వాల్యూస్ ఆర్ డిఫైన్డ్. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఎస్ ఎ డిఫాల్ట్ పారామీటర్. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ వాట్, సర్జీ? వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫాల్ట్ వాల్యూ? చెప్పండి. 100 actually. Do you want it to change? You can change while calling the function. If you want, take the same parameter actually, and here you can apply. Yeah, Daniel, this is still valid example. ఈ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చాలా దిస్ ఇస్ రియల్, యూ కెన్ కనెక్ట్ వెరీ క్విక్లీ. టేక్ దిస్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. నేను ఇక్కడ డిఫైన్ చేస్తాను సార్. డిఫాల్ట్ డానియల్ వేర్ యూ కవర్డ్ యాక్చువల్లీ ఇన్ పైథాన్ ఫంక్షన్ స్పాట్ నెంబర్ 2 అండ్ ఎస్పెషల్లీ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్స్. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్? టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్స్, థర్డ్ టాపిక్ యాక్చువల్. There are 4 types of argument: positional argument, keyword argument, default argument, variable length argument actually. Okay, default value. Sorry Sachi, let me drink water. Yeah, Daniel, this is the default value. Sir, the next one, it's not a default. It's not a default actually. Default value, not a default value. Customizer value. Customizer value. Otherwise, just for today discussion, I will tell hyperparameter. Hyper, what exactly, sir? Parameter value. Parameter value. Yeah. What do you mean by that? Take the same code actually. మీరు చేంజ్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారా? Yeah, you can do it actually. Sir, can I tell you what is the fun here? You know, this is the fun actually. చెప్పండి సార్. What is the fun here? చెప్పండి. What is default value? Again, what you are giving? Then this is first of all, you should not give like that. Already default value 100 కదా, మళ్ళీ ఎందుకు 100 ఇస్తున్నారు? Change the value. Change what, Sarji? Value actually. Yeah, let me change as a 9. Let me change as what exactly? 9. I'm pretty sure online team, I hope you understand actually. See, being a developer, I no need to touch this value, but being a developer, I need to touch this value. That's what I wanted to tell today actually. What is that one, you know? Parameters, sir, you know, parameter shown in the, where is that word actually? Yeah, these parameters are defined by programmer wish. If you want, you can change. That is depend upon, you know, our hands only. Our hands only. Exactly. Important interview question. Generally, even I used to ask this question actually. By default, how many trees in random forest actually? 100. By default, how many? 100 actually. 100 is in the by default. There is some little theory. Yeah, good. So iris flower data set, I hope you already know. But this problem, I mean to say, grid search CV, you are new, right? We are going to apply the same thing on different one, but not like previously. We are going to working on a different one. Yeah, above problem we can solve by using different algorithm. Logistic regression you can apply, SVM you can apply, decision tree you can apply, random forest you can apply, ISR, anything you can apply. If you are trying to use SVM, then would have a different parameters. Sir, till today, let me tell you, till today your learning were like this. Till date actually. Till date. Regarding SVC I'm talking. SVM I'm talking. Model equals to, chaptara sir, SVC. Model equals to what exactly? SVC. But today, let's apply hyperparameter tuning technique. Let's apply what, Sarji? Hyperparameters. Hyper what exactly? Parameters. Yeah, good. Model equals to SVAC of, and here you can pass the parameters. What are the parameters you can pass, you know, sir? Kernel you can pass, C value you can pass, gamma value you can pass. Yeah, Daniel, kernel you can pass. The next one, C value you can pass. The next one, gamma value you can pass. These are all hyperparameter tuning technique. Sir, this is default value. This is what value? This is backend. If you want to, I mean, Daniel, how to check? You need to open the kind of some API documentation. You need to cross verify what is the default value for kernel, what is the default value for C value actually. I don't want default value. I wanted to change this parameter. You can change. It is called as what exactly, you know, sir? Chaptara hyperparameter. What is that? Hyperparameter. Okay. Yeah. Till date, previously we have seen this. But today, let's apply hyperparameter. Yeah, we are changing the parameters actually. We are changing the parameter values. I mean to say that. The process of choosing the parameters are called as a hyperparameter tuning technique. One more time, the process of choosing the parameter value. The process of choosing first parameter value like this, second parameter value like this, third parameter value actually. Can you tell me what is the first word, sir? Kernel. What is the first one? We have a separate discussion. What is a kernel? C value. The next one, gamma value. Kernel, these are all values you can pass. What are all values you can pass, you know? Kind of some activation function, man. Activation function. First one is called as a RBF. Next one is called as a linear. Next one is called as a poly. Anything you can apply, we are working on this. The next one, C value, integer. Either you can pass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7 up to you actually. The next one, gamma value. By default, kind of some 0.0. And if you want auto in the sense, default value. Auto is the default value, 0.0 actually. If you want, you can change that value. You can change that value. Hey, Daniel, what do you mean by kernel function? We have a separate discussion, but let's move on. SVM algorithm use set of math functions. Those are all called as a kernel actually. When you're talking about the kernel, this is completely related to the math function. We are changing. I don't want the first math function. Please apply the second math function. Even I don't want first one and second one. I wanted to apply third function actually. The function of kernel is to take the data as input and transform into what exactly, sir? Required format. Simple, sir. Kernel function takes input actually. It will be converted into according to the model. Model expected some output. I'm sorry, some input. It will be converted according to that. For example, linear, non-linear, polynomial. These are all kind of some kernel functions actually. We'll see practically. Don't worry. That's what you need to be understand. Oh, we are entering into the discussion. But can I tell you today? Good. Everybody look at my screen. Technical discussion started. Kindly remind me. Maybe I can take the session exactly at 8:25. 8:25 I can move on actually. Okay. Yeah. What we are doing, let us try to apply hyperparameters tuning technique by using below topic. First one, I'm planning to using train underscore test underscore split. I'm planning to use this. I'm planning to using train underscore test underscore split. Okay. The next one, I'm planning to use K-flow cross validation. Chappan sir, I'm planning to use. The third point will be, I'm planning to use grid search CV. I'm planning to use what search? Grid search CV and randomizer search CV. Meeru clear గా అర్థం కావాలి. Randomizer, so search CV. You should understand very clearly. There is a lot of difference actually. Daniel, what you're doing? Sir, what I'm doing, I would like to apply hyperparameters by using train underscore test underscore split, by using K-fold cross validation. By once you are applying this one, we can check the score. Once you are applying this one, we can check the score. Let me tell you, first one and second one not up to the mark actually. Then the third one will be involved. This is the best actually. Damn sure interview question. During interview, the one who is taking interview, he will ask a question. Explain about the hyperparameter tuning technique, sir. You should know the difference actually, right? Are you ready? Chappan, sir. Yeah, good. Let us start. First topic. Daniel, I would like to apply on this one actually. Sure, Sarji. Sure. Come on, let's apply. Find the below example. Get ready to understand. Sir, very easy. Please be focused. Let me close. Why these are all? Close చేద్దాం చూడండి. Sir, please, I'm not focusing on the data set. Why? Because by this time you should know the data set actually. Ways to tune the parameter. You can use train test split. You can use K-fold cross validation. By this time you should know train test split actually. The next one, K-fold cross validation, we should know. Then only you can understand the today topic actually. Yeah, good. Now, this is really very great one, Sarji. Very great one. Okay. Can you tell me what I'm using? SVC. Okay. I will apply. Hold on. We are all SVC. Yeah, good. Back to the session, please. Everybody look at my screen. Let's apply this. Apply చేద్దాం, sir. Demo 1, demo 2, demo 3 అలా క్రియేట్ చేస్తాను. You will get a clarity. Okay. Let's try it very quickly. I would like to follow the steps, man. మీకు రన్నింగ్ నోట్స్ హెల్ప్ అవుతుంది. Daniel, what is the topic, Daniel? Sir, the topic is hyperparameters using train underscore test underscore split topic actually. Okay. Yeah. Step number 1. చెప్తారా సార్? What is the step number 1? చెప్పండి. Yeah. Importing the libraries. I hope you remembered, I guess. గుర్తుంది అనుకుంటున్నాను కదా. Importing libraries. Very quickly, I can copy paste. Why? Because you already know these are all steps actually. Make it this one at first. And okay. Yeah. Pandas to load the data set. sklearn import svm, comma data set. One more time, sir. sklearn import what exactly? svm. Next one, data set. Main package and two sub packages you're importing. Repeating again, main package and two sub packages you're importing. Did you remember? Yeah. Let's move on. Let me cross verify. Either the example is valid or invalid actually. Do you think I need to upload today data set actually? No. Why? Because we are using maintain clarity actually. Now the step number two. Step number two quickly. Loading the data set, Daniel. Yeah. Yes, sir. Loading the data set. Can you tell me? I would like to say sub package dot load underscore iris actually. Function call assigning into variable. Assigning into what, Sarji? Variable. Let's move on. Oh, what happened? Control C. Yeah. It's okay. Good. Now we are creating data frame, adding a column. Sir, on an average, minimum 2 to 3 times I covered this iris data set. This is the reason. This is the reason actually. Now step number three is called as a. Can you tell me what is step number three? Chaptara, sir? Yeah, good. Data preparation. By this time you should know actually. Step number three, data preparation. We are preparing the data. All good, Daniel. 1 minute, sir. Let us do format. Past year. That is still valid. Good. Let's run this. Step number four. Still X and Y we didn't capture, but hold on. We can capture actually. Step number four. Chappan, sir. Splitting the data set. Okay. Splitting what, Sarji? Data set. But I request to prepare X and Y. X equals to the next one, Y equals to X and Y answer. Iris dot data. The next one, Chappan iris dot. Yeah. Splitting the data set. I'm sure you know how to do that. Daniel, why you're moving on quickly? There is a reason, sir. Why? Because this is not the first time I'm covering here. Previously, I covered that day. If you have taken very late, actually, today also will take actually, right? This is the revenge. Let us make it. This one is a X and Y. Hey, I'm kidding. Let's run this. Good. We are good to go. Can I continue? What is the topic name? Hyperparameter tuning technique. And what is the topic we are applying actually? Yeah, model creation. Sir, get ready. Get ready. Daniel, step number 5. Model creation, Daniel. Then model equals to svm dot svc. What exactly, sir? SVC. Why? Because it is available inside of this sub package actual. I'm repeating again. Previously, directly we have imported SVC, but now from SVC we need to import actual. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా సార్? Okay. Yeah. SVM dot what exactly, sir? SVC. But here default parameters will involve. What parameter? I don't want default parameter. Let us change the values. Okay. Very good. Hold on actually. This is the case number 1. This is what, Sarji? Case number 1. What do you mean by case number 1? Or what do you mean by scenario number 1 actual? You can just have to take this. I would like to tell. Yeah. Can I write here? Exactly this is the scenario, sir. అంటే ఎస్విసికి ఈ పారామీటర్స్ అప్లై చేద్దాం డిసైడ్ అయ్యాను యాక్చువల్గా. ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ మ్యాచింగ్. కెన్ యూ టెల్ మీ వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ వన్? హైపర్ పారామీటర్. దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ హైపర్ పారామీటర్స్. What is the first value, sir? RBF. What is the next value? 40. Next value? I understand your counter question. Why you have taken RBF? Can we take linear actually? We can take it. We can check the score. Why you have taken C value is the 30? Can we take 40? Can we take 50? How to find the best value? We are discussing these are all. మీకు అర్థమైంది లేదా సార్? డెనియల్, హౌ టు డిసైడ్ ఆర్బిఎఫ్ ఈస్ ద బెస్ట్ వన్, లీనియర్ ఈస్ ద బెస్ట్ వన్? సార్, జస్ట్ నో ఐ స్టార్టెడ్. వీ హ్యావ్ ఎ సపరేట్ డిస్కషన్. వీ హ్యావ్ సినిమా జస్ట్ నో స్టార్టెడ్ యాక్చువల్. There is an interval. Hold on. Yeah, let me just try to call this one. Any idea fit method indicates to? Fit method indicates to model training. You gain subject nicely, sir. మీరేమనుకుంటున్నారంటే చెప్తే ఏమవుద్ది చెప్ప యువర్ ఇన్ దట్ మూడ్, ఐ నో. నాకు అర్థమవుతుంది అది యాక్చువల్లీ. దట్ స్టిల్ ఓకే. గుడ్, యూ గైస్ గ్రోన్ వెల్. యా, గుడ్. ఆన్లైన్ టీమ్, ఆర్ యూ ఫాలోయింగ్, సార్? Good, good, madam. You are responding. Anyway, we are not doing prediction, but let me just try to cross verify. Ultimately, my main motto will be I wanted to check the score. I wanted to check what, Sarji? Score. Let me check the score actually. Sir, score check చేద్దాం చూడండి. Everybody look at my screen. Okay, good, good. Sir, exactly. Take this example. Take this example. Because of this one, can you tell me how much score I got it? 95. చూడండి. Daniel, please everybody focus actually. The score value 95. 95. I will do the same thing. Let's take the same example. Let's take the same example. And in the next level, I would like to change here is the 40 and I will rerun. We can cross verify. You will get a clarity. Am I right? And even if you want, you can change here as a linear. This is called as a permutations and combination. What is that, Sarji? Permutations and combination. Y30, go for 40. Y40, go for 50 actual. Understand initially these are all discussion. But anyway, in between, I would like to add the example actually. Find below example. I would like to take this example, sir. Take this one, so for above scenario, for scenario 1, this is the example. This running loads, literally it will be helpful for you. Meeku running nodes help avutundi. Please be focused actually. Yeah. Daniel, scenario number 2. What do you mean by scenario number 2? Sir, why RBF actually? Let me take here. What is the value? 40. Previously, what is the value? Chaptara. Previously, what is the value? Let us change the value and run again actually. Run again. But I need a response from you. Previously, how much score you got it? Entamandi enta vachindi, sir? 90? Perfect. Now let us run one more time. Run cheddam chudandi. Again 95. Let us rerun again actually. 97. Take some in between, some mean value, 96, something like that actually. Again 95. Next one, let me take as a 97, sir. What? How much is score actually? 97. 90. If you want, you can change here linear actual. Change here as a linear. Find the below code. Take this one and below code actually. This is just a sample. Now I'm sure, but you understand how to work with what exactly, train underscore test underscore split. We got a different scores. We got what scores, Sarji? Different score. But still we have no idea which parameters are good parameters. Just we are running randomly. Just we are running what, Sarji? Remember this one. This is one of the limitation actually. We can pass 30 value, 40 value, 50 value. We can pass linear. You can pass kind of some RBF. You can pass poly actually for kernel. Sir, with your permission, can I ask one question? Is syntax enti? Remember that. Remember that actually. I'm pretty sure you have done this all discussion. Now the next topic name is so called as a Chapana sir. K-fold cross validation. What is the topic name? Move on. Then I wanted to take this theory. ఈ థియరీ తీసుకుందామని ప్లాన్ చేస్తున్నాను నేను. ఓకే, Scenario number 1. In running notes, you can find out lot of example. Come on, I need your help actually. Hyperparameter tuning technique. But second topic. What is the topic name, Chappan sir? K-fold cross validation. Daniel. Yeah. K-fold cross validation. Daniel, what is the scenario? Hold on, sir. Even I wanted to see. Then, can I create a second example? Yeah, Daniel, please create it. Let's take this one. You can pass here. Chappan sir. K-fold cross val. Let me save this example as a demo too. Daniel, come on quickly, you can pass this. But I have one question, sir. నేను ఒక చిన్న ప్రశ్న అడుగుతాను చూడండి. అడగమంటారా? Can I ask actually? What is the cross val score? Nice. I got a right answer. Move to the next one. Sir, these are all common. These are all. Until data preparation, everything is common actually. Can I move on? Can I copy paste until data preparation? I need your help actually. Daniel, you can do it. We also waiting actually. Sure, sir. But I don't want to use this one until data preparation. Copy pasted actually. But let me run once. ఒకసారి run చేస్తాను చూడండి. If anyone is unable to understand what I'm doing copy paste actually, trust me, you are not done previous examples practice. ఇంతకు ముందు examples మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయలేదు actually. Hyperparameters by using K-fold cross validation. Yeah, చెప్పండి sir. First one, importing library, loading the data set, data preparation. What is the topic name? Yeah, splitting. But splitting we are doing by using. Please make a note on this one. Okay, Daniel. This running notes literally kind of some path actually. మీకు help అవుతుంది. Step number 4, splitting the data set. Splitting the data set actually. But with what I'm planning, Daniel, with cross val score. What is that one, sir? Cross val actually. Cross val. How to do that? Simple. Call a function. Function call cheyali. A function in, sir, cross val score. But cross val score, what happened, sir? Scores actually. Scores. It takes around how many parameters gurtunda meeku? I still remember. 4 parameters. How many? 4 parameters. First parameter, చెప్పండి, model. Next one, input. Next one, output. Next one, CV value. What value? గుర్తుందా సార్? So here model is required, right? Then prepare the model first. అంటే ఈ స్టెప్, this step depends upon this step. What exactly, sir? Depends upon model creation. Then prepare the model. So model మీరు ప్రిపేర్ చేయాలి. Step number 5 is model creation. Sir, every step is in detail we are discussing. ప్రతి స్టెప్ కూడా మనం ఇన్ డీటెయిల్ గా డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్నాం. Take the same model. Model equals to svm dot svc. Take parameters actually. I wanted to take the parameters. What are the parameters, Daniel? These are the parameters, sir. All good. Sir, this example you should not skip. ఎందుకంటే we are discussing many things actually. I'm sorry. చెప్పండి సార్. Can you help me? Yeah, model is ready. What is a P2? చెప్పండి సార్. What is a P2? సార్ భయం వేసింది సార్ నాకు. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, good. Kidding. P4. What is the CV value? 5 actually. Very good. Now, if you are passing 5 means, చెప్పండి, if you are passing 5 means 5 scores. I guess actually, kada? Yeah, let me just set a print. Good. Yeah. Did I miss anything? I hope no. We are ready actually. I need your response. Are you following? We'll do one thing, sir. Let's take this one and I can copy here actually. It's a clarity for you. Okay, in scenario 1, what you're doing actually, sir, in scenario 1, I'm planning to use K-fold cross validation, but these are all wow. What is the C value? What is the C value? Good, 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 good. Daniel, get ready. Find the below example, and I wanted to keep the score here. I wanted to skip Varsaji score. Are you ready, sir? Let us run this one. Demo 2 I need to run actually. How many scores you will get? 5 scores you will get, Sarji. 100, 100, 90. Next one, 96. Next one, 100 actually. Oh, we didn't find mean actually. Okay, we can find mean later actually. You can capture this one. These are all scores you can capture. Mean validate చేయడం one more challenge actually. Sorry. Yeah, let's take this. Daniel, these are all scores, Daniel. Sir, why 5 scores? Because CV value how much? 5. Let's take this example. For scenario 1, please just answer my question. I mean, don't look at anything actually. Just answer my question. నేను అడిగేదానికి మీరు ఆన్సర్ చేయండి. Look at my document. What is the CV value here? చెప్పండి సార్. Go to the next example. Copy paste actually. Total example is a copy paste. But oh, sorry, sir. I wanted to talk with you. What is the kernel value? One more time. Now, can you tell me, sir, what is the kernel value? RBF. Just to again, we started changing the parameters. Why changing the parameter? I wanted to check the score. I wanted to check what, Sarji? Come on, let's do that actually. Daniel, scenario number 2. Yeah, yes, sir. Scenario number 2. Scenario number 2. Let's take the same thing. In scenario number 2, what you're doing, Daniel? Here I'm just changing. Instead of linear, what I'm passing? RBF actually. I'm sorry, sir. RBF. Okay. Are you ready? Yeah, Daniel, we are ready. Let me just try to pass here RBF actually. Check the score. I'm pretty sure you understand. మీకు నేను అర్థమైందని నేను అనుకుంటున్నా. Sir, we got a different scores. We got what, Sarji? Different scores. You can come here. Now, you can just try to, for scenario number 2. This example belongs to scenario number 2. Let me ask one question, everybody. Till now, are you clear? You are clear, I guess, actually. Okay. If you didn't understand, no worries. Maybe I can recap in the next session. Next session లో నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను సార్. బట్ హోల్డ్ ఆన్, లెట్ మీ క్లోజ్ దిస్ డిస్కషన్. జస్ట్ ఆన్సర్ మై క్వశ్చన్. Just answer my question. Kernel value with linear we done. Kernel value with RBF also we done. Quickly move on to the next example. You do let me know. I will not tell you the change actually. What is the change here? C value. Very good. What is the C value? 20. Sir, like this, this is the problem. This is the limitation. What is the limitation, you know? If you are doing manually, మీరు మాన్యువల్గా ఇలా చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్తే we don't know which one is the best value. Either 10 is the best value, 20 is the best value. We need to cross verify combination. RBF with 10 you need to cross verify. RBF with 20 we need to cross verify. RBF with 30 you need to cross verify. This is called as a permutations and combination. This is called as a let me tell you, this is a very long process. Mirala, I mean, we can do, if you want, we can do, but this takes a lot of time. This limitation will be overcome by grid search CV. This limitation will be overcome by Daniel. How it overcome? Very simple, sir. Chala simple. Em chestundo telusa in grid search CV? Do one thing. Create one dictionary. Create one kernel. You can specify any list. C value. You can specify any list. List in the sense, you know, first kernel, second kernel, third kernel. The next one. Let us take a second key. Second key value is the C. You can pass 10 value, 20 value, 30 value. Run algorithm. It takes care automatically actually. I understand you didn't understand. మీకు అర్థం కాలేదన్న విషయం నాకు అర్థమైంది. బట్ ఐ కెన్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ లేటర్ యాక్చువల్లీ. కెన్ ఐ గెట్ ఎ రెస్పాన్స్, సార్? బట్ టిల్ నో ఆర్ యూ క్లియర్? యా. బట్ ఎనీవే, దిస్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఐమ్ సారీ, ఐ మీన్ లిటిల్ హర్రీ. Till here I can, next session itself I need to again cover complete whole topic actually. I will continue in the next session. I will continue. I'm sorry for this. In next session. Sir, what about tomorrow? Tomorrow? No session. Please, I request you restart the practice. We done today's session. Let's keep my sign actually. Tomorrow, no session. So, Kumar Garu, exactly, man. You understand, like a auto tuning, it takes care automatically. Sai Garu, very good, very good. You do one thing. If you're in if you're in WhatsApp, actually share the information. Other guys will get aware. Actually, are you in WhatsApp group, sir? Let me know. I will ask to Neil Kansar to add. Actually, Neil Kansar not joined. Maybe due to office work, I guess. Join sir. Do you have a cloud and DB included in this course? Actually, sir, kind of some fundamentals, not end to end. Actually, being a data scientist, our focus should be on model creation. Venkat Sarji, you are not in WhatsApp group. How come you missed, sir? Monday you can remind me. I can add actually. Oh, no network. Come on, please. Why it is taking little longer time? Hmm. Can I upload quickly? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Sujata Madam Garu, I hope you are in the line. You're in online, I guess. Let me know if I miss anything actually, please. Monitor it actually. Material, machine learning, grid search. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Material, running notes. That's it, right, for today? Regarding the data set is a public data set. Oh, thank you, sir. Everybody, take this, weekend as advantage, and you can do little practice and improve your practice. Actually, thank you, everybody. We'll connect again on Monday. Please don't miss next session. Why? Because today I have just covered only 40% of the discussion. That's it. 60% of the discussion depends upon the next session. Fine, we are good to go. Let's move on.